Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Rush Week. This is a sort of new game mode, I won't say new, a copy and paste of assets into a new mode from the original game. So what you do in this game mode is you are playing either as Johnny or six survivors, girls in a sorority house, Omega something something. I don't know these letters too well. I think it's Sigma, not sure. It's a fun mode. It's gonna effectively be a scenario where the girls have to survive while Johnny hunts them. And what you need to do is there are two escape options that I've seen a few clips of. You need to get a fuse and put it in the fuse box, which then activates a telephone. You can then call that telephone, which is very similar to Friday the 13th in terms of the way it looks and works. And if successful, police will come on the way. There's a timer, but if you survive long enough with that timer to when it counts down to 0, you will win. If you don't, Johnny wins. There is also another option, so you can either do both, but there's also the ability to get a car working. Uh, Once you turn on the car, there's a radio which you can call police to. If you were to do both calls, you would half the time, I believe, or reduce it. I'm not too sure, I'll have to check. So let's just get into it. Take a good look. It's pretty. So that's the fine match. This is the customizations. So we got these. So typically, um, you don't get to choose your character, which sucks. But what you do get is to choose the outfit for the random associated character. So you've got the pajamas, you've got the but anyway, and you got the oh my goodness, and so yeah, stuff like cheerleading and nighties, all the good stuff really. Professional YouTuber. Um, for me personally, I think I'm gonna go with um probably this because I like this thing. But also just because it reminds me of Friday the 13th a fair amount, so I'll stick with it. Not Friday the 13th. Um, Until Dawn, yeah, as Sam. Tutorials, do I really wanna... We know what Rush Week is. We know how to play Johnny, we played him. How to play as victims, I may as well just see. If this is too long, I'll cut it, but... So Johnny wants to kill these girls, okay. No perks, no abilities. Teamwork. Okay. Right. And that's how you win. Yeah. Oh yeah, the ladder, the attic ladder as well. If you find this, is that a tutorial? Yeah, there is. If you find this pole thing, it's basically an instant escape, but it's very risky in that it makes a lot of noise. You basically pull it down. I think only two people can go up this ladder. But if you are successful, you bypass the noise and get Johnny away. Two of you will get up and you'll escape instantly. But yeah, Johnny, one, it can break at any moment, yes, due to time, but also Johnny can hack and slash it and break it before two people climb up. Um, Let me go over fear as well. So, let's see what this is. Fear gauge that increases over time. So it's basically giving wall hacks as an ability again, so that's a terrible decision for me. Uh, Move, pick up, and use items and complete an objective, stay sharp. So in a way, if all you have to do is move, it probably won't be as effective. It really depends on how intense the meter is. You know, because walking and moving could not be as effective as doing an objective. Um, but we'll see. Tutorial, let's just go over this as well. Phone, yep, you gotta get the fuse and then put it in the fuse box. They just copy and pasted assets, really. I don't mind too much. It is free after all, but a redesign wouldn't have gone a long way, you know. And maybe a new mini game. Oh, the buttons are glitched on that screen. Not good. Call the police. Fine. Okay. Radio. Yeah. Back in the days, you did have radios or telephones actually attached to cars. We had to think about. So you need the key for the car. Okay. Start it. It makes a noise. I wonder if whilst you're in this animation, you're an insta-kill if Johnny's nearby. Something else we're about to find out. New items. This is the last one. Let's do it. Okay. Nice. That can be used as sneak attack or engage in close encounters. So that's basically a bone scrap. They can swing rusty wrench to knock him down. Yeah, this is what Leland's technique is now. It's become a wrench. Temporarily blind Johnny and escape. That's new. No, it's not. It's a recreate perfume. I don't know what they mean by confuses huntability, but we'll probably find out playing as Johnny. Yeah. So a lot of it is just it's a copy and paste of that Vivian or Vicky girl who can blind with her ability. Placed onto an object. Wrench has become Leland's and Bone Scrap has become the machete or knife. Not machete, knife. Options, back tutorial. Yeah, okay, I think I'm good to go. I think I'll begin now. Let's get into it. Probably gonna die in my first game, but we'll see. So far, I like what I'm hearing and seeing, but prefer as co-ed. What does that mean? Hold on, cosmetic. What? Why am I Connie? Okay. I just got thrusted into this and didn't get a chance to see the menu. Is this a tutorial? Maybe? I don't know if we loaded in with other players, did we? Oh, it's difficult when you got a screen in front of you. Grange Hill, Texas. So he's locked the gate. Go. No real sound effects.
What is this that I'm hearing? We gotta leave.
Okay, he's coming through the front. What is in here? There was a pole back here, is there? No? Right, let's escape. Oh, fuse. Shall be my duty to do the fuses. How do I get outside? Oh, no. I need to get a move on, really. He's in. Oh, great. No. How do I lose him? That's the problem. I can't close the doors, I'm stuck. Okay, well I just died because I got stuck on a door. I can already tell that this game is going to be very problematic with the with the doors. I don't know why I just got stuck on the door there. Let's see what these guys are up to quickly. Oh, nice. So they did the radio. For once, they've redesigned the grass. Oh, you definitely saw. Oh my gosh. They redesigned the grass so that you actually cannot see through it, but if you can do this in a new game mode, why didn't you reinvent the grass on all your old maps? What are you doing? Oh. Sophia's can be in the basement. I'm pretty sure Johnny can turn off the fuse. One of the things that I've noticed is that this game is lacking a lot of sound effects that the original has. I mean, they didn't even copy and paste Johnny's execution with the slash from the original, which they could have just copied over. I don't think there are crawl spaces here. Yay, I'm girly. Okay.
No.
Perfume.
I do not
Press
like
Q
this.
to
I do
use.
not like this one bit.
Right. Suppose the key thing is to run around and unlock, not unlock, grab anything you can get. Climb, health. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up, but you never know. Why is a pole? Fuse. Okay. Maybe he won't suspect this. Hiding's very good. What the heck's this? Pepper spray. I think I'll take it over the perfume, that's for sure. Oh. There's no fuse there, so it's different places. Oh my gosh, she scared the heck out of me. Okay, we don't have an unlock too. Does she have an unlock too? She may do. I don't know what we're doing. We have to get a move on probably. He's gonna come this way. Oh my gosh. Well, this guy's a troll.
Almost got it. I know.
If he chases her, we might be able to.
Hello?
Oh, the edit like that is opened. Doesn't even know. Okay, good. The problem is he's going to check the bushes eventually, but I do have pepper spray, so. I guess this is as good a place as any. Only the last alive. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just 4 of us. Phone turned on. Nice. 4 minutes to survive. Oh, I think that's my fear going up, maybe. I'm not too sure. Completely forgot about the fear element. Do I want to open that? Gosh, she's scary. What can I do that is gonna reduce my fear? I could pick open that door if there's a unlock tool here. Do, do, do. Is it going back? I just don't think he knows what to do. Do 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 do. I want to go in and see if I can find a knife, maybe.
Attention all units. An unidentified man has broken into the Omega Sigma Theta sorority house on 4th. Heading that direction now.
What? I pressed Q. What happened there? I don't understand. Well, I saved her at least. Okay, well, she bled out anyway. I pressed Q. Maybe it's not Q then. Oh well, live and learn.
Come out with your hands up!
Let me try experimenting with that and see what happens. Got some grass sticking through the underside of the car. It's never good.
What the hell's happening? I'm not sure.
We'll take that next time for safekeeping. So what exactly do you do? I'll do. Eek! Run! Help! Eek! So just like the monster version, really. I guess in some ways I can just body slam and lock this. Oh, great. I wonder whose footsteps she's gonna track first. Requires the car key, which I do not have. Toolbox. Let's open it up for one of us to do. Don't have the fuse. Fuse box is open. Whoever's got fuse. Probably the person that's dead. one's already turned on, so I don't need this really. What? Oh, the window. Where's the basement entrance down here? I've not found a thing. Not sure if I need an unlock tool. Oh, I can't move in this.
Hello? I'm at the Omega Sigma Theta sorority house on 4th Street. A man is attacking us. Please send help.
I think he's coming.
Wielding a weapon was reached the Mega Sigma Theta sorority house on 4th. He is considered armed and dangerous. Heading there now.
Is that another knife? Oh, we'll take it. I've got 2 knives. Nice. So I think the timer goes down regardless of, you know, when you do it, but you know, I think it's a good time to go down into the basement. Do I wait or do I dare and try the attic pole? Oh no. So he's found my footprints, but I'm gonna have to lead him on a massive journey across the map, I suppose. So he's tracing my footsteps down there. So if I'm able to just oh my god, there's no detection. Okay. I thought you would be able to have the thing. Oh, I didn't even realize. Whoops. Okay, I suppose in some ways it's better off not to go for risky things like that. Just wait the time. Okay. All right.
Scared. I don't want to die.
I'll take that. Isn't there a way towards the outdoors through here?
Was that something breaking?
How did I get outside? These guys are dropping like flies. Well, risk it. Probably die.
Oh god. This has to work.
I knew it. There's like nothing you can really do. I don't know how to feel about this game. It's like I don't even have time to react because I don't know he's there. From the outside, this game mode looks pretty good. But when you're actually playing it, you find that it's extremely hard. It's like you've got Johnny who can kill you in 1.5 seconds, quite literally. It's the fact that you don't know Johnny is around you because there's no terror radius, there's no footstep sounds, there's nothing. When he comes onto you, he's completely silent. I don't know how to really use any of these weapons or perks, even though when I'm pressing the buttons, there's either such a big delay that it's useless against Johnny, or the keybinds are different to what it's saying on screen, maybe. And I don't know what to press to do sneak attacks and stuff. And it doesn't say in the tutorial, so, you know, you do a tutorial and you miss the most basic things. My gosh, this game's missing so many sound effects. Oh no. It's gone and killed her. Probably die.
We're on 4th Street. Omega Sigma Theta sorority. We are being attacked by an unknown man. Please.
Yeah,
Save
I'm
us.
dead. I can't do a close encounter. What the heck? Hey, how's it going? My footsteps, huh? Well, wish him luck. The best weapon of defense then is the wrench, because this does nothing. It doesn't let you do a close encounter, so... Need some health. I don't know what that is. Great. sticking on things, which isn't great. Now he's got wall hacks on me, so how is this fun fair in a game about stealth? Pretty sure if I stop moving, he's gonna find me. He can probably see me, I think. No? Oh, I thought you were gonna climb the window. I didn't know you were gonna do that. Okay, well I lost health there. I made noise. Yeah, well he knows there's nothing I can do. Oh, I don't know what to do. Why did you think at the end of the game, after I've said many times, don't ever use wall hacks, which is regarded as cheating in a game, for the last player, especially with Grandpa, and you've gone and repeated it? Uh, I'm gonna be honest, this game has fallen far below expectations, and I'm shocked because it's such a basic recipe to put together and do, and you just failed so terribly. It's like m- baking a pizza. Even if you've never baked a pizza before, it's pizza. It's some dough you need together, some sauce, and some cheese. And even then, they somehow manage to mess it up. I'm shook. I really am. I genuinely think I could do a better video game. I may well do a better video game. I'm not too sure, but a similar idea, I hope. Alright, let's go.
I don't like the sound of that.
You're giving me the attic pole again. Smacking the door upstairs, so... well, front door. Did I even try? Probably dead. It takes so long. Okay, well, my first escape. Probably one of the fastest escapes I've done. That's the ladder breaking. So only 2 people can get up, really. I mean, it's ridiculous enough at the fact that he can just... One, he's gonna eventually see you through a wall. But 2, he's basically got the next best thing, which is a trail to you. Now, if you had added some crawl spaces in this place that weren't as small as the ones in basement, this would have been ideal. But you've now basically made Johnny an overpowered demon you can't escape. I'm not having fun. I'm really not having fun. Most players are not having fun. Some of them are DCing before Johnny kills them. The only people who escape are with the rod. That's if you time it well. The animations are just so long as well for a survivor, and broken because the left click wouldn't even work properly for me. So eventually, either this girl, because she's done an objective, I assume, she's not gonna get highlighted? Is that how it's gonna work? Oh no, he's found her footsteps. She's basically dead now. Yeah, I mean, how do you escape that? You have to actually run around him, so you can't get distance away from him. But because of his body block, but then he's gonna hit you 2 times. Isn't he the last one? Yeah, he won. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I've seen enough, played enough. I've made up my mind. Yeah. Quit. Yes, I'd love to. Thank you. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre Rush Week. I have to give this a game a 12 out of 100, and the only reason for that is because of the fast lobby loading times. So they improved on something at least. But this game mode, it's all looks, but no talking, no action really. It's got problems. It's got You've basically got characters like this is Connie with blonde hair. That's all they've done really. And a few other girls changing the eye color, changing the nose. Let's be really honest here, guys. We've all done the same thing in GTA. If we've done it with a few clicks of a button, there's no reason these devs can't do it. The anti-aliasing here, the corners are terrible, and I'm at 4K. Bear that in mind. I don't mind these sort of outfits, they're good. I like the theme. But they are really trying to win over the sex appeal, which is a very primal jock type of thinking. I ain't gonna complain, but you ain't gonna win everyone there, especially the girls. As for the way the game works, it's outright terrible. I mean, on the outside, I couldn't really predict every variable, unfortunately, so I can only assume and guess that they were gonna change things up quite well, and they would have had a lot of time to do that because everything in some way, shape, or form, maybe bar the house design, is just a complete copy and paste. The fuse box is the same. They didn't even bother to change up the mini game for the box. They reused the lockpick animation, the doors, the lockpick itself. They got bone scraps and all they did was redesign around it. They added it into a knife instead of a bone scrap. A piece of bone shaped like a knife. The the wrench is one of the good things, but in all the games I played, I've not come across it once. The tutorials, which are supposed to tell you what to do, doesn't show you how to use these items. Where's it say the keybind? Do you see a keybind anywhere? This is the bone scrap, just redone. This is the Leland ability on the wrench. Where's the... what do I press? Pepper spray, it says Q on the screen, but when I went to help a teammate and do this, which also affects your other teammates, by the way. Why? I don't know. It didn't work. It said Q, I pressed it, it didn't work. Maybe there's a delay or lag, but still. If that's the case, then Johnny is far too fast for any of those abilities with the activation time to ever be effective. It's ridiculous. And then in the end, Johnny has basically got wall hacks if you don't stop moving, or if you try to hide and basically do what this game is supposed to be about, which is stealth. He gets to see you through the walls immediately. And in any other game, I've said it so many times, if you can see through walls, and players in other games are getting banned for that because it's regarded as cheating, given an unfair advantage, why do you think it's okay to add it as an ability in your game? Please explain that one to me. Try to justify it, a comment, anything. Then there's the fact that certain mechanics like door slams are effective against your teammates. Like, why is that a thing? I was basically killed because my teammate unintentionally door slammed me when she was going for Johnny. Okay, weird. Body blocking, you've basically removed that in the main game, but you completely forgot to remove it in this mode. Johnny is impossible to get past. If you're cornered, you're not gonna get out. His two-hit kill is way too quick and he's way too fast. His aura doesn't work. I mean, or either it does work sometimes or other times it doesn't, but I never got an aura. When I was in the car. Is that intentional? Because why wasn't that in the tutorial? Where's that in the tutorial if that was intended? Why didn't you tell me? Because that's the entire point of a tutorial. Hello. Then you've got the issue of they're trying to either use the aura or the music to show the survivors that Johnny's nearby. But the time Johnny gets close to you and the time to activate it and react to it, it's so short that it's basically impossible to really know when he's coming. It may not look like it, but when you are a character with slow clunky turning and slow clunky crouch run sprint mechanics that don't activate immediately, it makes a big difference. And all these, when you add on the activation time for things like pepper spray, which don't actually stun him from attacking you, it's a bit ridiculous, especially when I don't know what keybind to use. And one of the problems I've had is I probably have to slow down the video, but I can't see what button to press to do a close encounter. I can't see what button to press to do a sneak attack, because every time I'm close to him, he kills me so quickly that the button disappears in milliseconds. Literally. I don't know how. I've already said this, but I'll say it again. This game was just a copy and paste. In some ways, it was like making a pizza, your own dough, tomato sauce or cheese, or in this case, because it's copied assets, I would describe it as a frozen pizza, so you didn't even need to do the dough, cheese, or sauce. All you had to do was take it, put it in an oven. It's a simple recipe as a game, a horror game. One of the hardest kind of games to ever mess up. And for the first time in my life, with 30 years of gaming on my shoulders, 30 plus I should say, they have actually managed to mess this up, which I'm not too surprised by. I call them scum media for a reason. But yeah, wow. I just cannot believe. If you excuse me, I need to go wash my eyeballs out with some bleach and try to find out how to forget the last hour or so I've played with this game somehow. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. I hope you enjoyed. I'll keep an eye open for updates, but truly unacceptable for copied coding, copied assets, reskinned and recolored models, and you're still getting graphical glitches which were just put into the game and nobody cared. Yeah, truly awful. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. I hope you enjoyed. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed because I didn't. And yeah, I'll see you for Black Ops 6, which should be out soon. Bye bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silent.